Hi there, in this video we're going to look at PayHip, which is one of the fabulous places where you can create digital downloads. There is no monthly fee, it takes a cut of what you're doing. I think it's 5%. It's a great site that you can build incredibly quickly, and I went down a little rabbit hole this morning when I rediscovered this site. Only noticed the rediscover when I went to add my PayPal details to be paid. You have a choice of PayPal or Stripe, and it said this PayPal account is already with another one. So clearly I did what 99% of people do. I signed up to something, I did nothing. This time I was going to do something. So I've set it up, I've added the blog, I've added some links, I've created a front page, I've created my first product. How cool is that? And added an About Me section, all sorts of funky stuff, and it is really pretty cool. So you get a really cool editor. That means you can actually duplicate varying things that you do very easily. So you get to change things, you get to publish things, you get to do a whole heap of lovely stuff, and the pages look good too. I've got the hiccups. That's not a great place. So I can go and visit my store, or I can continue editing. So I'm going to just continue editing. Now, if I just go back to the main place in the dashboard, you can see there's varying things that you need to do. Now, this is actually a course page that I'm amending, and it's great and it looks pretty cool. However, what you need to do first is you need to set yourself up. So you have a fabulous store builder to build all your pages, and it really is very simple to do, especially if you can just duplicate them after the first one. What you can also do is add separate products, check your analytics, do some marketing, add a pricing structure. So you're going to have different pricing structures for different products. You're going to get students. So students are cool. You can see who they are, and obviously you can do marketing too. This allows you to add MailChimp as well as myriad other from Aweber onwards, so they can always be on your list. So this is a great way to build a list. And if you're selling stuff for nothing, you're paying nothing. So they're kind of hoping, I'm guessing, that you're going to do paid for stuff. But you can automatically get checkout pages, thank you pages, you can put all sorts of links in, and you can embed all your videos straight into the products that you've got on there, and you have your own funky products going on here. It is quick to use, it is simple to use, although you do need to look up here for different things that you're doing. And when you're creating products, you literally tell it, what are you going to do? Is it a digital product? Is it a course? Is it a service? Is it a physical product? I will be trying every single one of these buttons, but I started with the course because I wanted to see what that looked like. So if I was only going to add a simple digital product, this was where I would start. So ebooks, software, and anything else for that matter. But in terms of the journey so far, I'm enjoying it. I've done it quickly and easily. I did have some content that I could already use, and I've just amended it to fit this. But I'm sure you could create something just as easily. So if my next product is a digital product, let's just take a quick look and see what it's actually going to be asking me for. So this is even more simple than the course. You're going to upload your file. You can probably create it in something like Canva, and you probably want a PDF. It's saying all formats accepted. Now, if it's a PDF, then obviously it's got links in it that you might want to use. Think of a great title. These rank in Google, so you might get found. Put in a price. Add some pictures. You've got up to 9 by the look of it. A little bit of content. Say who can see it. And let's have a look in advanced. Is this tax exempt? Is this product an ebook? Upload a preview file for your customers. Always a good thing. Limit the number of times this product can be sold. Well, if you're creating the type of product that you only want to limit going out there, then that's a great thing to do. Add people to your mailing list. So you can also generate unique licensing keys. So if you're doing a software product, then obviously it's not going to get shared. So if you're ready to start, then you add your product. I'm not ready to start, so I'm not going to do it. But how cool is that? That's a very nice, neat, simple way to actually start uploading digital stuff that you can make some money on. So while we're on a roll, let's just take a look at the other two. So we have a service. Let's take a look. Now this is great news for people who are small businesses but not really very techy. So this is a coaching service that you can add on there. So you need to give it a name. You need to look at setting pricing, setting a start date, adding your first milestones, adding your reviews. Very cool. I like this a lot. I shall investigate it further. And I think that it's very useful for those people who are selling the services of coaching. So finally, let's have a look at the final one, which is a physical product. Now, this might be a useful space for you to test something. So you can put a title in, you can put a price, and you can embed. So that also gives you all of the rest of things like weight, inventory, size, colour, type, variations. And there's lots of advanced options there too. So it's a good space to actually start selling something online without actually having an exceedingly expensive e-commerce website. So it's a great testing platform. So far I've added a product. I intend to add way more. I like what I've seen. I can share my stuff. I can embed my website into another blog or wherever, and then not have to add in an e-commerce platform to it. I can share it to other people. I can see how much sales I've done this month, and I can be paid for it. So it's ticking all the boxes. It's definitely worth a look. So whatever you've got to sell, products, services, coaching, whatever, have a look and tell me what you think.